I promise with my life, love, not with easy words that vanish in the air, but with breath, with blood, with the quiet beating of a heart that chose you. Long before it learned how to speak, I am not leaving you. Hear that again. Not leaving, not fading, not turning my back. When the night grows heavy and the world feels too loud inside your chest, I'm not going anywhere, love. Not when your smile trembles. Not when your tears fall like questions. You're too tired to ask. Not when you doubt yourself, or me, or the future we're still building with shaking hands. Please be okay. Not for the world, not for appearances, not for strength. Just be okay enough to let me stay. I know the fear you carry. I've seen it hiding behind your silence, curling up inside your words when you say you're fine, but your eyes are screaming for reassurance. I promise, when your mind runs away from you, I'll chase it back with patience. When your heart feels too fragile, I'll handle it like glass warmed by sunlight. I won't disappear when things get hard. I won't love you only on good days. I won't measure your worth by how easy you are to hold. Love, I am here. In the pauses between your thoughts, in the late night overthinking, in the mornings when hope feels thin, but still real. If you're scared, I'll change. Listen carefully. I choose you again, not once, not loudly, but every single day, in the quiet, stubborn way that lasts. I promise with my life, with the future I imagine, with the dreams I haven't even dared to say out loud yet. They all have your name written somewhere inside them. I'm not leaving when you're broken. I'm not leaving when you're angry. I'm not leaving when you feel unlovable and try to push me away just to see if I'll go. I see the test and I'm still here. Please be okay, love. Or at least be honest. Cry if you need to. Fall apart if you must. I will sit in the mess with you and never make you feel like a burden. I don't want perfection. I want you, your soft heart, your tired soul, your fears, your healing, your becoming. If the world ever tells you that you're alone, remember this promise. I am not going anywhere. Not today, not tomorrow, not when time tries to wear us down. I promise with my life, love. And this promise is still just beginning. I love with you only, not because the world is small, but because my heart learned your name and forgot every other language. Before you, love was a rumor, something people spoke about, like distant rain or borrowed light. After you, love became a place where my soul removed its shoes and finally rested. I love with you only in the quiet hours when the night leans close and asks me who I belong to. My answer is always your breath, your memory, your presence living inside my chest, like a second heartbeat. I did not choose you the way people choose flowers or roads. I chose you the way the sky chooses the moon, without asking permission, without needing reason, without ever learning how to let go. When I say I love you, I do not mean the small, careful kind. I mean the love that ruins fear, that breaks pride, that kneels without shame and stands without doubt. I mean the love that survives silence and still calls your name. I love with you only through distance and delay, through misunderstandings and unfinished sentences. Even when words fall apart, my heart continues speaking you in a language only souls understand. You are there in every future I imagine, in the house I haven't built, in the mornings I haven't lived, in the old age. I'm not afraid of, because your hand is there, wrinkled but steady, still holding mine. I have loved you in ways I never learned, in ways no book taught me. I loved you when I was strong, and more when I was broken. I loved you when I smiled, and even more when tears made my voice shake. I love with you only, not because others are unworthy, but because my heart is loyal to the miracle that is you. Once a heart finds its home, it stops wandering. You are my quiet miracle, my loudest prayer, my answered wish that arrived without knocking. You are the reason I believe destiny has hands, and it used them to place you in my life. If the world asked me to choose between breathing and loving you, I would love you, because somehow loving you is how I breathe. I love you. When you are near and when you are far, I love you. When we agree and when silence stands between us, I love you. Not for perfection, but for truth. I love with you only, with a love that does not expire, does not weaken with time, does not beg for proof. This love stands firm, like a promise written in the soul, not on paper. Even if the world forgets my name, even if time rewrites my story, let this be remembered, that once I loved someone so completely that my heart never asked for anything else. I love with you only, in this life, in every lifetime, in every version of me that ever existed or ever will. And if love is a journey, then you are not my destination. You are the raw,